healthcare is not stepping back from AI. It is moving past the pilot frenzy and into a tougher phase where safety, scale, and accountability decide what actually gets deployed. That is the real story now. Not less ambition, but more discipline. Across industries, most AI pilots never reach scaled production. In healthcare, that gap matters more because unused experiments create noise, while deployed systems change how care and operations actually run. The moment AI enters scheduling, documentation, triage, coding, or clinical decision support, it stops being a low-risk test. It becomes part of the operating model. That is why the pilot phase is ending. Leaders now have to prove reliability, integration, and ownership before ambition turns into enterprise rollout. Healthcare moves differently for good reason. Regulation is tighter, data is fragmented across sensitive systems, and the cost of getting it wrong is unusually high. A model may perform well in isolation, then fail inside the real workflow where clinicians switch systems, verify context, and make decisions under pressure. In that environment, human oversight is not a temporary safety net. It is a permanent design principle. This creates a governance gap. Teams want speed, but institutions need guardrails that match the risk of real clinical and administrative use. And when approved tools lag behind demand, shadow AI fills the space. People improvise with ungoverned tools, outside policy, outside visibility, and sometimes outside the data perimeter. That is why audit trails, model documentation, and named ownership are becoming non-negotiable. If nobody owns the decision, the organization owns the risk. For CIOs, the job is changing fast. The question is no longer just what AI can do, but what the organization can defend, scale, and sustain. That means justifying decisions, managing risk across the enterprise, and acting as a steward of institutional trust with every deployment choice. The next constraint is increasingly talent, not tools. Models are more available than ever, but the people who can deploy them responsibly are still in short supply. Healthcare needs translators, people who understand clinical context, technical limits, data governance, and how work really moves across the institution. That makes workforce strategy a core part of AI strategy. The strongest organizations will build cross-functional capability, not just by another tool. The winners in healthcare AI will not be the fastest adopters. They will be the ones who govern it well, fit it into real workflows, and build the talent to sustain it. In this next phase, discipline is not the brake on value. It is how value gets delivered.